you're looking for a new way to make some serious money online, something a bit under the radar, then you're in the right place. I'm about to show you one of the best side hustles that no one's really talking about yet, and you can start making $1,000 a day even if you've never done it before. If this sounds good to you, here's the deal. You don't need to be a graphic designer and you don't need any expensive software. All you need is a simple design tool called Kittl. I'll show you how to use it step by step, and more importantly, I'll tell you exactly where you can sell your designs to start earning some real money. Trust me, you're gonna want to stick around for this. Let's dive right into it. Alright, so why am I talking about designing ads? And why should you care? Here's why. Businesses need ads. Everywhere you look, on Facebook, Instagram, Google, you're seeing ads. And guess what? Not every business owner knows how to create them, or frankly, has the time to. But they need them, and they're willing to pay good money to get them done right. That's where you come in. Now, before you start thinking, but I'm not a designer, don't worry. You don't need to be. Creating professional, high-end converting ads can feel overwhelming if you don't have the right skills or tools. And hiring a designer can get very expensive and time-consuming, especially for small businesses. But with Kittl, you can create professional-looking ads in just a few clicks. It's all drag and drop, and it's made for people like you and me who want to get things done quickly without all the fuss. And the best part is, once you've created those ads, you can sell them to businesses that are desperate for this kind of help, and as I mentioned, don't have the time, resources, etc. I'll get into exactly where you can sell them in a bit. Let's first talk about how to make these ads with Kittl. So how can you create these money-making ads using Kittl? Honestly, easier than you think, and I'll walk you through the whole process step by step. I'm right here in Kittl. As you log in, you can see many templates, which is one of the best things about Kittl, is that you can grab a template of something that you want to create and literally just change a few bits and pieces, incorporate your design, and boom, and you've got your final design that you want to export. Now let's say I want to make some Instagram ads, for example. I'm going to search for them right here in templates, scroll through until you find something that you like. There's this one right here. This is a good one. For this example, I'm going to try and create something for POD, for print on demand. Whether you're a print on demand shop owner or you're somebody who wants to create an ad for a shop owner, this would be great for you. But also, you can get some inspiration no matter what type of ad you're going to create. It's all the same. Watch how I'm doing it and basically implement your own use case. I like this one right here, so I'm going to use it. To use it, it's very simple. Just click on it and it will open it in a brand new project, just like that. As you can see, this is a template, and we can literally use our own design and replace this whole thing with our own design and call to action and everything. We can even change the colors, everything we need to do to make it our own, and very quickly. Whether you're making Facebook ads, Instagram ads, or Google ads, there are templates ready for you to use. These templates are designed to be eye-catching and professional right out of the box, as you guys can see. So you don't really have to start from scratch, which is a huge time saver. Now, once you've chosen your template, it's time to make it your own. Now, what I love about Kittl is that it makes it easy to swap out text, change the colors, and update the fonts to match whatever brand you're working with. Let's say you're designing an ad for a local cafe. They'll want their logo, colors, and vibe to come through. No problem. You can upload their logo, adjust the color scheme, and even use their fonts. You can do all of that from here, right from these panels right here. All drag and drop, so you don't need to worry about any complicated software. Plus, as you guys can see, there are loads of templates, loads of design elements, icons, illustrations, the list goes on. And you can literally just drag and drop them into your ad or whatever you're working on. It's all about making it stand out, and Kittl gives you the tools to do that without needing any fancy design skills. Now let's design an ad very quickly, and let's see how quick it is, guys. Now I'm going to get some inspiration from another design, which I'm going to find just from here. Let me type, for example, that t-shirt like that, and let's see if we can find something that we can play with. I like this one right here, so let's see if we can make this into a mock-up and then put it right here. So I click on it. This way I can import this design into my project. Now you can choose to change the design however you like, but I'm literally just doing this to make it as an illustration or as a demonstration for you guys, so you can see how it all works. You can play around with the texture, change things around, but as I said, I'm going to keep it as it is for now. Now look how crazy this is. I can literally turn this design into a mock-up, like literally put it into a streetwear mock-up or into a flat lay t-shirt or whatever. Select it like that and then click on mock-up. Beautiful. Now I click on my design and I'm going to make it bigger until I'm happy with the size, and then center it right here in the middle to the that it looks like it's part of the t-shirt. There we go. That looks good. Now what I can do from here, I can either download the mock-up, I can literally save it to my uploads. So I'm going to show you where we can get this design incorporated into the ad that we were working on. But before I leave this area right here, I want to bring to your attention that you can literally put this design onto any of these mock-ups. Look, you've got top mock-ups, you've got Instagram, candles, walls, put it on a t-shirt, on a model. As you guys can see, just click on it, it will replace this, and you'll be able to have really, really nice and realistic looking mock-ups. For now, as I said, I'm just going to click on this one right here. Now it has been imported to my uploads section. Now I go back to editor just by clicking on this. Now I don't need this part anymore, so I'm just going to delete it, get rid of it. Now let's go to my uploads, and I find it right here. And you see this, guys, there's my mock-up right there, and I click on it to import it just like that. Now we have an issue. There's the background. Not an issue with Kittl, because I can literally remove the background with one click of a button, just like this, and it's gone. Now all that I have left is to replace this mock-up with my mock-up, change the colors around, change the text, change the call to action, and I've got my ad done. Let's see if we can do the first one. I'm going to remove this bit. I'm going to put my mock-up right here, make it smaller, turn it around a little bit. That's too big. Like this is fine. Need to bring it to the back a little bit. So right click and then backward, maybe to back. Yeah, that's too much. So let's bring it forward one by one until we're happy. This one back and then this one back as well. Yeah, that looks good. Let's add some drop shadow. Let's move me a little bit. Click on shadow just like that. That's too harsh. More. Change the angle. Looks better. And maybe change the opacity from here. Make it 50%. You can literally change the color palette of the whole thing just by clicking on here. That looks all right. It matches the color scheme of the design. Can this go? Yeah, I think it can, because it's got the green there. This one can go as well. You get the gist of it. I think this one is all right. So now you can decide to change this around, change the text, the font, whatever you want. In terms of this text right here, you could change it to Mexican party sale. I don't know. Anything that you want to work on. Be Mexican drop, something like this, right? Make it a little bit smaller. This, you can change it to shop now. This. Over here, you put the domain name of your store. Just going to put Mr. Addy like this, something like that, right? And so on and so forth. You get the gist of it. You can literally create Instagram carousels, Instagram stories, Instagram portrait images, landscape, whatever you want. I'm not changing this because I would literally do the same thing that I did here, just for the sake of saving time. And once you're done, you can literally click on download. You can download all artboards, the artboard that you want to download. For example, you want to download this one right here. There it is. And then click on download. And there's your ad right there. And basically, once you work with templates, it'll be the perfect size and resolution for whichever platform you're designing for. So you don't need to worry about any technical issues. Now, here's something to make it even better. If you're a new user, you can get 25% off all Kittl plans. Yes, even the annual ones, by using the promo code MRADDYT, RADDIEYT at checkout. So not only can you start creating awesome ads, but you'll also be saving some serious cash while doing it. Now let's talk about the exciting part. How can you actually turn these designs into cash? This is where things get interesting. Obviously, you can design these ads for yourself if you've got a print-on-demand store and you want to run ads, but you don't want to pay the hefty price for someone to create ads for you. This is the perfect solution for you. What I'm about to show you is where can you actually get clients to buy service of ad creation from you for some serious money, so you can really turn this into a nice side hustle. So option number one, you've got freelance platforms. One of the easiest ways to start making money is by setting yourself up on a freelancing platform. There are websites where businesses go looking for people to design their ads for them. I'm talking about platforms where companies are actively searching for designers like you. Don't worry, if you're new to this, businesses need fresh ideas, and as long as your designs stand out, you can get work even without tons of experience. I'll share a few tips on how to stand out on these platforms in just a minute. Option 2, direct outreach to businesses. You can literally reach out to businesses on Instagram. For example, someone who has a print-on-demand store, but they're not getting any sales. You can literally reach out to them and say, hey, look, I can create a great ad design for you. Give me a chance and I'll show you what I can do for you. If you approach 100 businesses, and there's no reason why you wouldn't get 10 or at least 1 or 2. It's all about consistency, guys. But in any other context, you can literally reach out to any business like local shops, online stores, cafes, restaurants. So many of them need ads, but they don't have the time or skills to create them. You could walk down the high street, pick out a few shops that don't seem to be advertising much online and offer them your services, or use LinkedIn or Google Maps to find businesses that need help. This can be a gold mine if you approach it the right way. Most of these businesses are more than happy to pay someone to handle their ads for them. If you can make their life easier, they'll see the value in paying for your service. Option 3, working with agencies. Here's an option a lot of people overlook: reaching out to marketing agencies. Agencies are managing ad campaigns for loads of clients, and they're always in need of fresh designs. If you can deliver quality ads quickly, you could end up with a steady stream of work from an agency. Now let's talk about how to pitch your services, because that's what's going to make all the difference. So you've got your ad designs ready to go. How do you actually get people to pay for them? The way you pitch your service is key here. Focus on the results. When you're pitching, don't just talk about how nice the ads look. Businesses care about what those ads will do for them: bringing more customers, getting more clicks, making more sales. So when you're reaching out, make sure you're highlighting how your designs can help them achieve those goals. You're not selling a design, you're selling a way for them to get more business, more money, more profit, etc. You need the portfolio. Nothing sells your services better than showing off what you can do. Build up a portfolio of ad designs, whether they're from real clients or just examples you've created. You want to make it easy for businesses to see the quality of your work. And here's a little tip: customize your portfolio to the type of clients you're targeting. If you're pitching to local restaurants, show them ads for food businesses. If you're going after online stores, focus on e-commerce ads. Tailoring your portfolio makes a huge difference. Tip number 3, offer a trial or discounted rate. Now, if a business seems hesitant, offering them a trial design at a lower rate can help you get your foot in the door. Once they see the quality of your work, they'll be much more likely to hire you for future projects at full price. So if you're ready to start making money by designing ads, Kittl is the tool that makes it all possible. It's simple to use, packed with features, and designed for creating ads that get results. Whether you're looking for a side hustle or a full-time business, now is the perfect time to start. Head over to Kittl, sign up, and start creating your first ad designs. There are businesses out there right now that need your help. You just need to get started. And if this video was helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more tips like this. And watch this video right here if you want to learn how to start on print on demand. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.